Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What
I
about you?
think
What you think?
Exactly.
um I'm just, I think I'm allergic to love. I think that's what it is.
He rolled his eyes.
And no, um, no. In love, I think is a scary place to be.
Okay.
To me.
Why is
Um,
it scary?
It is to me as well.
Why?
because you taking chances,
The
you
vulnerability.
taking, yeah, the vulnerability, you taking risks. COVID.
Yeah.
So yeah. Through the Zoom.
What is it? Cough again.
Right.
We're gonna end the
So
meeting.
love, here you go. Love could be a dangerous place, even, mentally, everybody can't handle love the right way. And you just don't know. You just
You have to
don't
be
know.
ready for, but you know what? You have to be ready for it though. You have to be. That's why I said, like, I know now. Now I know who I am and what I need so to be ready for somebody to be in love with me or be in love with them. Back when I didn't know, I thought people, just now, it was just crazy. But now I get it. I don't want to be vulnerable. I didn't want to be, but now I do because I don't want to miss that blessing. Because like when somebody said, you just prepare yourself for when the Creator brings that person to you, and you don't want to block that blessing when he or she in your lap. You don't want to be like, man, I'm allergic to love, and then that's who you're supposed to be with. So do your work, get yourself ready, and then once it's dropped in your lap, you can kind of accept that. And it's easier said than done, but I
Mm-hmm.
get it because I was the same way. I was scared to be in love, scared to love because
It
people.
is. It's a scary
A
place.
fear. Mm-hmm.
Especially when you don't know if it's reciprocated.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping out there, even though I'm gonna jump out there queen for something I want.
Boy.
I mean, if I'm just not that person. If I want something, if I like something, I don't wait
I
on
like
it.
that. Yeah,
I don't.
and
I
I
don't
agree with that.
wait. I just and then if it don't work or it don't happen, that's okay too.
Right.
Because it don't mean it won't happen. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that it won't happen. It just means that this particular time is
It
not the
wasn't this.
time.
You
Yeah,
know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
and just being vulnerable for someone. But I feel like if it's the right person, you'll be vulnerable for them. Like
That, but see,
you'll
they gotta earn it though. Lee. They gotta
yeah.
earn, as I said, but they gotta earn the
You
vulnerability
right.
piece. You can't
You
just
right.
give that to some arbitrary dude, women.
You right.
They're a
But
clown
people do it all the time, and the thing
because
that's
they
bad,
rushing, because they
right?
rushing, and they
But
allowing the social media nonsense to do it.
I was gonna say that the social media piece, like I'm from a whole like the whole getting with somebody is like so different for me because I see how people operate, and I'm like, that's not me. Like I'm me, but what I see people having to do and to compromise yourself, like I'm very confident in myself. I
Hmm.
know, Kim, if you mute that one more time because you coughing and carrying
I
on.
gotta turn this air off.
But that's the big thing. It's like I feel like females are vying for attention from people, and I'm like, that's back when we
Men
grew up.
too.
Back when we grew up, we were the ones getting X, Y, and Z. And I'm not talking about materialistic thing. I'm just
I
saying,
know.
you just going out on dates.
Mm-hmm.
Not what you doing or can you send me? Nah, like
Yeah.
actually physically going somewhere and doing something,
Learning
enjoying
each other.
somebody company.
Having conversation.
Yeah,
I told a guy the other day. I said, see, he said something about me having a gift of gab. I said, man, I don't have a gift of gab. I just know how to talk to people. I know how to
because
communicate. Watch your face. Watch your face. Because when I came up, the word we used was I had to book women. We had to book girls.
Yeah.
right.
So we had to be able, one, we had to have our hygiene had to be up. We had to have our pants up on our butt. We had to be able to come to
Mm-hmm.
you and say, hey, my name is Tony. What's your name? I'd like to take you out. What's your phone number? Or,
Charlika.
you're not gonna give it to me today. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll see you in class. I'll shoot you a letter. We had to work, you know what I'm saying, to get it. Nowadays, it's like, what's your Instagram? Okay. Shoot you a DM. Let's go out tomorrow. Like that's we had to talk. We had to get out there and do the work.
They don't
You
even
know,
go on dates
Exactly.
anymore. They
get the
No,
haven't gone out
pencil.
on dates in years.
No.
no.
So
And
it's
if you
like,
go ahead,
no, go ahead.
and if you aren't with that, it's like on to the next. But I feel like I'm not gonna compromise myself.
Mm-mm.
That's just not me.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
mean, I'd rather be by myself than compromise myself, because the next person gonna do. If that person gonna do what I'm not doing, cool. Let them continue to do, because I know my worth.
Yeah.
I believe that. I like that. You said that this whole dating, I always tell the girls, I say, y'all want the dudes with the shades in the club. I'm sick of him. And then the dude that you at work complaining to about the dude with the shades in the club, see, that's the one you need to be tightening up, because see, you can put clothes on him. You can buy him what you want to make him look how you want. You can dress him up like a doll. However, the innate stuff, the inside stuff that he has, to take care of you, the nurturing stuff and all that kind of stuff, that's him. But you want to look a certain way, you do that. But you need a dude that's going to take care of you, not the other guy that's like a trophy and you walking around with a trophy, but he is a clown. He or she. I'm not, and I've never been one to hop on aesthetics like, oh my God, oh, she got a Benz. Like, that's her Benz. That ain't my damn Benz. That's her car. Like, I don't want to deal with somebody because of what they got. Like, if she gonna teach me how to get a Benz when I get with her, now we can do some stuff.
Exactly.
But if I'm with her and she got a Benz and I'm hopping out her Benz, that ain't.
Right.
I mean,
right.
Come on, man, that don't do that for me.
You can build with.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So not just trophies. I just walk around, show up at Dave and Buster's in the same outfit, look cute, and go on Instagram. And then we fighting really for every week. I need real love, real commitment, real trust. Again, nobody's perfect, but at the end of the day, like you said, I'm not gonna compromise my life for foolishness.
Right.
Especially when, like, if it wasn't COVID, I need somebody to understand that I'm traveling, understand that I work with clients, understand that women are going to like me just as well as you like me, and they're going to say crazy stuff because they're going to say it because they don't care. So it's like you have to be able to have, you have to be thick skinned as it pertains to me, because you're going to hear it all, but you got to know where your butt is. So yes, love is not complex, but you got to know where you are in order to receive it, because I don't play with that word.
Yeah.
So we definitely gonna have to get you back up here when the book comes out.
That's what I was saying.
I need your help with it.
That's by all means, you can get it. And you're gonna see us in November anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Let me in.
Exactly. Robert Glassford.
Putting you down already. Putting you down already.
Yeah.
I can't climb no fence, but
I
my
got
fat ass will be there.
Exactly. Look, when you get under the fence, maybe we can dig a tunnel. Thank you.
Kim, I appreciate this. I really appreciate this. This is cool.
No, it's long overdue. Long overdue. Because you know what I didn't say? People don't know this, but we met Tony. Oh my God, does Tony know the story about the whole Stokely?
He does not know the whole Stokely story.
Tony, let me tell you something. It was nothing but God that made that happen. That whole interview, everything. So all the cards were stacked against me. Car started acting up that week. I didn't know if I could drive down. I was like, God, please don't let nothing be wrong. I said, if it's in your will and you want me to do the Stokely interview, please don't let the car be messed up. But if the car is messed up, I understand. I can't make it because I got to spend my money.
Oh, you go get here.
All I know is the guys at the tire center, they was like, your car is fine. We just need to put a little bit more glue around the tire and you could go on. He said $20. Gave him $20. I left. I said, thank you, God. Then what was it? Friday, Saturday, I didn't have no money. I'm like, Lika, can you cash at me $25? I only got 22 in the account. She cashed at me. I said, I just got to get through with tolls and gas. If I could fill my car and pay the tolls. Matter of fact, I know a way through it's Route 40 or whatever it is. After you get through the New Jersey Turnpike, I said, ain't no tolls going that way. I could just come on down. So did that. Then got there late, right? Got to Lika's house. We changed the clothes. We headed on up uptown to Bethesda.
Parking.
Tried to park. The man said, can't park here. You're going to get a ticket. Did he say get a ticket or get towed? One of the two.
Ticket. I think he said ticket.
Ticket.
But we rolled it. Rolled the dice.
Yeah. Parked there anyway. We knocking on the door at Bethesda Jazz and Blues Club. They looking at me like I'm crazy. She mad as hell standing behind me because she don't want me embarrassed. She wanted to do the walk off.
You know where the pictures are?
Rejected.
You know where the pictures outside? I was like this.
Look, she looking at the pictures like she ain't even with me. You know, just in case I get rejected, she gonna do the walk off. So I said who I was. He said, by all means, come this way, Miss Dynasty. And here she go grabbing me in the back, right? So we coming back there, whatever the case may be. I think we see you and another guy, and another gentleman sitting down, whatever. So, you know, the night happened the way it happened. We was all there, whatever.
We had a great time.
She thought we wasn't gonna get in. We got in, and it was all exciting. We got out, no ticket. No ticket.
Beautiful.
So we were walking.
Yeah.
And where I live at, you gotta have a parking pass for visitors. So Kim was like, I think it's a ticket on there. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh no, that don't look right. Mm-hmm. So we getting closer and closer. We start, what time was when we left? Like 2?
It was
we left, everybody was gone. You were gone, everybody gone. Me and Kim stayed back. We took pictures and stuff like that. We went on stage, we did all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, it was way late, because actually we were taking in the moment, you know.
Yeah.
It's all
the odds was against.
I told her, as long as you get down there, whatever I eat, I
cried the whole way down, Tony. The whole 4.5 hours. I cried listening.
You did. What gospel song was it you were listening to?
Fred Hammond.
Wow.
That's right.
The whole way down.
I said, just get here.
On the Lord. I'm doing all of this. I'm like, God, just let me make it down here. Let me make it down here. That's all I want. Just let me make it down here.
And that's what I told her. To get here.
Huh?
That's what I told you. I said, you just got to get here. We're going to, whatever I have, you have. It doesn't matter.
Wait. Because we didn't spend no money that weekend. Because remember the next night, where we didn't spend.
No, hold on. How did we eat at Bethesda? What happened?
Did I do it? Or did you get the food?
I think
I did that.
Yeah, you. You was
I remember that though.
Food down there.
Oh, right.
That's what you said. And me and Kim looked at each other like,
yeah. Say
let's pull up that macaroni cheese and fried chicken.
Thank you. We was like,
And they had that little brown box. It was like this.
So did you pre-do the interview, or you just guerrilla shot the interview? Like, how did you just talk the line?
Guerrilla shot it, yeah.
Oh wow, okay, so you just gangstered it.
And that was my first celebrity interview.
Wow.
We had phone because the videographer I wanted canceled.
So did I end up doing that? See, that's where again.
By force.
Wow. Okay, and it was a good interview too.
And then the next night was Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
And the next night we interviewed Zoe in Baltimore. And it's crazy because Zoe said Stokely's on his album. Zoe's never met Stokely.
Wow.
I said, oh my God, you should have said something. Because I would have had him come through. And he's on his album. I love that song, that Sweat, on the Zoe's last album.
I need to hear that. I need to listen. I've heard a few. I haven't heard the whole album.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Because
cool.
That song is wonderful.
Cool. That's what's up. I'm glad you had a good night. And then y'all took that video. That video was dope. I was like, I needed that video. That was comical with me doing what I'm doing so serious. And here he comes.
I know. I was
up and down and swatting with the towel. That was dope.
I was pressed.
I loved it.
No, that was dope. I'll say what I was going to say about people falling down and all other stuff when we not recording. That was a night.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Because I said, I know she didn't fall. Who's the little young light-skinned dude that was there?
I got a picture of him too.
Yeah.
Young light-skinned dude.
Y'all was clowning all night.
He looks like
Oh, Chris.
I still got it in my phone.
Yeah. He's a hell of an artist too. He's a writer, Grammy nominated.
Oh wow.
He's great.
We had so much fun.
Yeah. Chris is amazing. You might want to interview him too. He's amazing.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah.
We took a selfie together.
Chris Barnes, yeah.
I should post that.
You should post it. He's dope. Chris Barnes. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have to give me his info after this.
I will.
But that was a dope weekend. And he mentioned Fonte, and that weekend we kept listening to Zoe and Fonte's album. My cousin Jamal kept playing it, and I mean, just amazing.
Yeah.